I would blow this cock. Alright. Jesus. Yeah. So Paradise at that time had his own girls that he was with. I remember one time, so if he was even grinding some girl on his phone, was in his room, they were doing that. Like he had girls who, like, I'm not even joking, like my apartment. I paid for my apartment with every cent that I had. I worked hard for my apartment. Like nobody gave me money for that.
They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in at the back end, coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more bitches.
Thank you. Hi, Squares. Hi, T-Square. I would blow this cock. Alright. Jesus. Blow this cock. Hi T-Squares, you're welcome to another vlog featuring my brutal fruit. Guys, I love this so much, and the fact that it has less alcohol, it does it for me. Anyways, let me get right into it. I'm not here to even waste any detail. Let me just take a sip. Alright loves, so I'm sorry, but I came here with a book today. Let me just put this aside and tell you guys why I'm actually here. So guys, this is going to be like a more girly chat. You know, this is going to be like me blabbing to you guys, me yapping to you guys. And also I did ask some people on my Snapchat to actually, you know, ask me some things they would want me to talk about, and they actually did. So apparently I do not like Instagram that much, because Instagram, my following on Instagram is more males than females. You get it? So I like to do more of Snapchat because I feel like more of my people are there, more people that love and support me are there. I love TikTok too as well. I love TikTok very, very much. But then, you know, with TikTok you can put up like stickers for people to reply under and stuff like that. But anyways, they did ask me some stuff, and I just want to like you know, go over with you guys. So most of these were on Snapchat, as I said, so through Send It off. Okay, and without wasting more time, I'm just gonna get right into the first one. So the first one has to do with relationship. I don't know, but right now more of the questions around my life are more about relationships. Since last month, it's actually been about that. I know all of you might have seen the whole story that I was in, and like I know people are looking for answers, and I do not owe anybody anything, but then like I'm just here to, like, you know, talk to you girls. Hey, to say you girls, you guys, because I know that some, like, I have some male following, some strong male following, and yeah. So let me just tell you guys how I met Paradise again in my own way, right? So yeah, I did tell you guys about we meeting at the demonstration and all that, but when we started like getting to know each other, he was just my friend. And if somebody told me that I would be dating him, I'll be like, nah, that's a lie. Like, he's just my friend, because he was just my friend. He was that friend that was there, that friend that you could talk to, that friend that you could, you know, share stuff with. Yeah, so it was literally like that, like, because this is somebody that I could tell everything, I could tell I was feeling. I remember one time we went to the like a political party organized some, you know, some get together, some meeting, and we went and we met there. And then there was this guy that was taking a video of me and him there, and I made him know that, oh, that guy was taking a video. He literally stood up, went to the guy and told him delete the video. And the guy was making me look like I was delusional, but like literally he was taking a video of us, and I didn't understand why, because nobody was supposed to take videos of each other unless maybe you're using them for you know them or you're like that with them. And this was somebody that I didn't even know, right? And I think from there we met at a couple of events. We used to talk, you know. He's like asking me, why you okay, you know, because you guys know that a lot of people used to come at me on Twitter every time, like when I post, and it used to get like really disheartening sometimes. And yeah, so Paradise at that time had his own girls that he was with. I remember one time, so if he was even grinding some girl on his phone, was in his room, they were doing that. Like he had girls who, like, I'm not even joking, like. And then me on the other side, yes, I did have somebody. I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen me posting like stuff like that. Yeah, I did have somebody, but then there were issues, right? And then somebody had other people. I'm not going to sit here and talk about this, but like this somebody had other people, and you know how we girls are. If you're watching this vlog, let me know in the comment section. You know how we girls are. Like once a girl finds out that, oh, you have somebody alongside here, automatically, like, she starts to think otherwise. And that was me in that situation. Did you get it? I used to, like, do my own stuff, because I was like, oh, I mean, you have somebody else, so yeah. But then unfortunately, me meeting Paradise, I didn't really tell him how stuff were. I think I didn't really get into detail about how things really were, and I feel like I did hide a lot of things from him. That brought up the whole story thing, yeah. But then I've apologized to him. He knows I've apologized, and to Paradise's fans that are also here, I'm also very, very sorry I put your boy through that mess. But then, after, like, through everything that was happening, this was somebody that never left my side. This was somebody that was always there. That somebody was, like, always encouraging me, like, oh, like, I got your back, I'm there for you. And aside from people calling me to know what the issue was, this was somebody that, like, I could literally, like, tell every update that was coming without being, like, I mean, he used to judge me sometimes, because I know I made a mistake, but he used to, like, make me feel like, yeah, you really messed up, so, like, clean your shit up. But then yeah, I'm a very soft girl. You guys know I'm a very soft girly. And then I'll just start crying, and then, like, back to factory reset. Yeah. So that was how the beginning stages of, like, we meeting was like. Do you get it? But then the whole story that was on the internet, guys, was cooked up. It was cooked up from top to down. From top to down. I want to show you guys something. I know you guys don't mind, but let me see if I have this in my book. I really pray I have this. Yes. So over here, right, as I'm not supposed to show you guys, but over here, yeah, can you see? Over here is my tenancy agreement. When, like, I moved into my apartment, I paid for my apartment with every cent that I have. I worked hard for my apartment. Like, nobody gave me money for that. Nobody. So I saw it all over, and then somebody said he used to buy maintenance. He used to pay for maintenance. He used to, like, I feel like if I'm with somebody and a person is going to, like, go to the nail shop or something like that, I would offer to pay, because even if my man is going for a haircut, I would, like, oh, maybe how much is a haircut or something. If you don't want me to pay for you, that's fine. But then me, like, I feel like it's normal. Like, it comes with, like, being in a relationship with somebody. But then when it comes to, like, apartment and stuff like that, guys, your baby got money. I'm not saying I got money, but, like, like, I paid for everything myself. I don't want everything on the internet people saying that, oh yeah, he paid for you. No, he didn't pay anything. Please. I saw all those lies, and for me to sit here and then tell you each and every one of them is just going to waste our entire time. So yeah, now before coming here, I actually did write some things that I wanted to talk to you girls. Why do I keep saying you girls? Okay, so I just wrote some things that I wanted to talk to you guys about first. So this is a girl's chart. Yeah, I've already spoken about the relationship part. And I just want you to know that right now I'm with Kofi, right? And yeah, we're just going to see where the relationship is going to go to. And I'm sorry. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm with Kofi, and we're going to see where the relationship is going to be. Going to do our very best, to keep whatever we have, and we just hope that you guys are going to, like, have fun. And when it comes to the hate comments, hate comments don't really get to me. They only get to me when maybe, like, I'm in a different mood. Girls, we have, like, hormonal imbalances and stuff like that. Now I want to talk about living alone plus finding balance in my life. Okay, so living alone plus finding balance in my life. So I've said it before that I have been living alone since the age of 17, and at 17 I was in third year KNUST, and I studied food science and technology. A lot of people do ask on my Snapchat. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was in KNUST and I studied food science and technology. Yes. Right now I'm looking to do an MBA in entrepreneurship or something managerial, just something that is going to help my business, because right now I find myself in the full business mode, right? And yeah, so third year, that's when I actually started my business. So first it was Braids by T. So I started my business in third year. I started at home, then I came to school. When I came to school, I was doing my hostel room. Final year too, I even took a whole room with my sister, just so I could serve my cousin. I'm actually, if you're watching this, shout out to you. And that's where I actually started going like very hard with my braiding business and stuff like that. So in the final year, that's when I got my first shop, right? So when I got my first shop, it was in Accra and I was doing the commercial. So I was just doing it at 2 like places, and I had my work hard, the one that passed away, Rashida, may so rest in peace. So I had the first shop, so she was taking care of the like Accra branch, and I was in Kumasi doing it, so Kumasi. So yeah, that was really how much it started, and I haven't regretted living alone. I'm not even going to lie to you, I haven't regretted one bit. Sometimes adults get lonely, trust me, because I do not have like, you know, girl groups, girl clubs and stuff like that. But then I'm going to say this, I'm actually really open to like girl clubs and stuff like that, because right now, you know, I have a boyfriend, so I don't have to look for one. So I already have like a guy company like every time, so I don't mind being open to like female company. And but it's not something I'm desperate for, it's just something I'm just looking forward to. And yeah, so I do not regret living alone at all. I actually do enjoy, I like the freedom, the liberty it gives you. And yeah, I mean, it has its ups and downs, but living alone, it kind of like makes sense. You know, last time I was on TikTok, and then there was a lady that was saying that, yeah, gone are the days when, you know, at 24, 25, ladies used to be in their like family houses. Right now, they're always looking for an apartment and doing like moving into my apartment with me all the time. Like, I feel like everybody's life is actually different. Yeah, like there are people that even like have been living alone way younger than I have, and I feel like that's very okay. Like, you know, life has its own like choices and stuff like that, so that's very fine. And balancing my work. You guys know I own the Northern Breeze Bar. So if you don't know, if you're new here and you're watching this, thank you so much for tuning in. And I just want you guys to know that I own the Northern Breeze Bar. Yeah. Yes, and the Northern Breeze Bar was brought up from, or was gotten from Breeze by Tea. So it's pretty tough, I'm not going to lie to you. Today I received a message from one CEO, like, she was like, she was closing the shop, and I was like, oh my god, like, you know, having a business has its own tolls on yourself. Like, sometimes I can just get home maybe 1 a.m, 2 a.m, and I'm just lost. I start to feel like I'm not doing well. I start to feel like girls my age are having fun, and I'm just here going up and down. Like, I have no joy in my life, I have no fun and stuff like that. And then another side of me is also me saying that, babe, you are working for the money, you're working for the future, just keep going. When you're done making the money, you can have all the fun that you want. And I'm like, okay, let's just keep going. So balancing my business, the influencing work, it's not easy. It's not easy. So I didn't have Christ at first, right? I did know Christ, but it wasn't too much. Like, I just used to go to church when I felt like. But like I can say of late that I have drawn more closer to guys. Do you remember my video that I did about Big Girl Glow Up, telling you to seek God and not letting God rather seek you? Yes, so it plays a good role in this video too as well. I actually sought God, right? And he was there, he's been there. Because if you guys realize like the drama that went on, right, and what I was going through, is only God. I used to cry day and night. I cried every time, ever since that thing happened, because I had so many threats on social media, and it was just disheartening. I keep saying disheartening because it was really frightening. Like, I wouldn't even wish that for my worst enemy, not even one bit. I wouldn't wish that for anybody, like, to go through that, because what I went through, I didn't like it. I'm just happy that there were, like, you know, like, I had supportive people around me at that time, and they made things a little bit simpler, a little bit easier. Yeah, that was it. It's don't lose yourself. I'm not going to be talking to guys now, so I'm talking to the ladies watching me. Please don't lose yourself. Like, in any situation that you find yourself, don't lose yourself. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Because when you get into a situation where you feel you cannot handle and you start to lose yourself, it's so hard coming back up. It's so hard coming back up. You know, with everything I went through, one thought that kept ringing through my head was, how am I going to be doing my content now? How are people going to be seeing me? What is going to be happening? How are things going to be like? But then here is me giving you content back to back, because what? I didn't want to lose myself after everything that had happened. Rather, I was being very optimistic about the future. You know, I was trying to put my life in such a way that I wasn't going to be the loser. I wasn't going to be at the losing end. No, as the saying goes, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So with everything that you're going to go through, just put in your head that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to smile at the end of the day. You just have to endure. And trust me, endurance, right, doesn't come easily. So whenever I'm praying, I have a prayer that I say that, I pray for what? Divine endurance. Because sometimes it takes a lot to want to endure something. It's not that easy. And then human strength, I feel like sometimes it's very meaningless. You know, you need some divine strength, you need some, divine perseverance, some divine mercy being shown on you. Like everything should be divine. Like very divine. Baby girl, I don't know what you're going through, but I know you're watching my video and I know you're going to really love it. But I'm just letting you know that please do not lose yourself. If it's about a man and you feel like you're losing yourself, that man is not worth it. So there was a time where I was dating somebody and he used to complain about me being on social media so much. And I told another friend, somebody we had a mutual friend, and she was like, baby girl, do not let a man come between you and your money. Are you listening to me if you're watching this video? Do not let a man come between you and your money. If you know where you're going, you're getting your money from, sorry, and it's genuine, just keep doing what you're doing, because that man would not cease to leave you for somebody else he sees. There are many fishes in the sea. You're not a special one, but you're special to your maker and to yourself. So if you have that at the back of your mind, it would be so hard to lose yourself. Trust me, because I had somebody I thought maybe I was with, or somebody that I feel like this person was really there for me, and having him put out that story on social media was frightening, because I was then, what the F am I dating? Who am I even going out with? Is this the kind of person I was going out with? Yeah. Did you see the intensity with which I spoke that? Yeah. That's very frightening. That's very, very frightening. Let's talk a bit about being a CEO, starting a business, doing some entrepreneurship. So being a CEO is not easy. I don't want to say CEO, but starting a business is not easy. I don't have really spoken about it. I just want to talk about, you being the whole CEO thing, because everybody wants to know how it's done. It's not easy. It's not easy. All these things that we've spoken about, seeking God, not losing yourself, finding balance in yourself, seeking God, relationships, all those 5 things that I have mentioned all comes to play when you decide to become a CEO. When you decide to become a CEO, you must make sure your relationship does not interfere with your business. Your relationship does not interfere with you and God. Your man doesn't come between you and God. It's never done that way, baby girl. 2, you being in a relationship shouldn't make you lose yourself, because you are going to suffer getting back up. It's going to take a long freaking time for you to come back up. And then if you dwell too much on a relationship, you're not going to be able to find balance in your life. Okay, so when Paradise and I started, I didn't like the fact that he wasn't by my side, because I used to like how I like how he makes me feel, and I didn't like the fact that he wasn't by my side. I always wanted him to be by my side, and I realized that it wasn't making me work. It wasn't making me do the things I wanted to do. So I came to the conclusion that he's going to be with me, but I need to be able to balance whatever was going on in my life at that moment. You get, because I didn't want my business to sink, neither did I want my relationship to sink. So now I had to find balance. So let me tell you one thing. I'm not supposed to, but let me just say one thing, right? So when he's with me, and I know I have to go to work the next day, you get it? And let me just say I don't want to use me, it's made me feel selfish. But if we are together and we both know, he has, because you guys know he started school all over again. So if he has class and I have work to go to, like we are together that day. In the morning we all bath and then we all leave the house. Everybody goes out around their separate ways. In the evening we meet. And that way you're able to get whatever you're supposed to do like done. And when we have to create content, he's there. If it's my own content, he's going to help me with it. If it's his own, I help him with it too. So you realize that like you're finding balance in the whole thing that you're doing. You're not finding yourself just dwelling on the relationship, because that is going to break you. And you don't know how the world is going to go, but if you don't do this earlier, you're just going to find yourself just dwelling, especially after maybe you guys break up, and it's just going to be a whole lot for you to take in. And also I want to talk about something. I want to talk about living in Accra. I haven't lived in other cities that much. Well, I've been to Lagos like so many times. I actually love Lagos, but living in Accra, people say it's not for the weak. I just feel it's just for the determined, right? Like, you need to be about your 4Gs, your glow, your growth, God. What's the last one? And your goals. Growth, goals, God, and glow. 4Gs of life. And also, you should have affirmations that you always say to yourself. Trust me, these affirmations work like magic, because what you were saying it, and the Bible says that the words of the tongue are powerful. Like, everything that comes out from your tongue is very powerful. So if maybe things are not even going well and you are very optimistic this thing is going to work out, and you just keep seeing it, it's just going to work for you. Maybe things are going to be hard. It's why I was talking about endurance. I like the fact that everything I'm saying just channels and totals into one whole thing. Yes, but that's how it's going to be. Right? If you're able to like know your affirmations, see them frequently, and know where you're headed to with your 4Gs in life, like anywhere you want to go, you are going to go. I'm not going to be here to sit here and make it look like I'm a motivational speaker. Hell no. I also have my faults. Some of them you guys have seen on the internet, and some of them people are still judging me for it. But then at the end of the day, just remember that it's just you. Like, it's only you, your friends and family. But for how long? For how long? That's the question. And anyway, girls, you girls know I'm a girl's girl. So if there's something you feel I haven't spoken about and you want me to speak about it, just feel free to put it in the comment section, and I will do well to respond to you. If there's a topic you also want me to create a video about, all you have to do is to just drop it in the comment section, and I'll be sure to do that. Alright guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you liked every bit of it, and I feel like along the way we're going to get like super friendly. My T-squares, guys, let me know what you think about T-squares. Like, it makes sense, but I just want to know if you guys like it. I'm just going to hi squares whenever I start a video. Yeah, I don't know. But if you don't like it, just let me know, because there are so many names I thought of. I thought of T Angels, T Squad, T Gang. I don't know. I thought of a lot, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. And so my ladies that are going to watch this video, I have a giveaway. So in the next video that I'm going to add to this video, I'm going to show you guys the wig that I'm giving. You guys know it's only wigs that I give for giveaway when it comes to girls. So I'm going to be showing you girls the wig that I have for the giveaway in the next video, and I hope you are going to like it. Anyways, don't forget to tell a friend that T has posted, and we'll be giving you contents back to back. And I hope you're going to stick and stay with me as we continue to grow this channel. I really appreciate you guys. You guys should know this by now. Like, I love you all. I love you guys so much. And I know you love me too. If you don't love me too, I'm Musumoja and coming. But I love you guys. I can be very, very honest. And I love the support you give me. I love the support you give Paradise too. And yeah, I just know that along the way we are going to get along really, really well. Pretty well. Guys, don't forget that I do arts. I do art, like very effective arts. TikTok, IG, Snapchat, you name it. When you're looking for like an art plug, don't forget that your girl T is here for you. Don't forget to follow me on all social media. Hey, sorry, that's all social media. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on social media. It's Ajwa on all social media. And wait, it's just Ajwa Tasha on X, Ajwa Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and then badgirlt.xx on Snap. Yeah. And yeah. And also, before I end this video, so if you are a vendor, as I was talking about us, if you're a vendor that likes to have me feature your stuff in my YouTube channel, all you have to do is to just send me a DM and let's figure a way to go about it. But before I leave this video, guys, my hair is brought to you by Best Hair Deals. They are the best. You're located in Makola. So if you're looking for raw hair, if you're looking for virgin hair, you're looking for synthetic, any hair at all, human blend, you name it, all you have to do is to go to Best Hair Deals. I was about to say Masito, but they're actually affiliated to Masito. So Masito and Best Hair Deals is like one whole company, but then they're just located in Makola. And any hair at all, any hair extensions at all you're trying to get, they are going to get it for you. Alright, so we say bye. Mwah.